People like to do those things where they feel most comfortable. One person might get used to working out every day and derive pleasure from that. Another might get used to abusing alcohol every day instead. These two extremes have vastly different consequences. In the first case, the habit makes for a healthy lifestyle. But in the second, a person risks deterioration mentally and socially, as well as irreversible health problems. Thoughts, desires, behavior. These form the psychological chain that instigates habits. Today, many methods exist to influence a person's thinking. There is a global marketplace and a lot of persuasive adverts. People unwittingly fall into addiction. Advertisements for junk food products encourage people to try out new tastes and eat unhealthily. The consequence could be the addictive behavior of overeating, which in turn leads to obesity. Risks of diabetes, hypertension, and other ailments are increased. Pop culture and its constant promotion of unrestrained sexuality is one of the reasons that we now see compulsive forms of behavior such as sex addiction and spousal infidelity. These actions lead to the breakdown of the traditional family. The popularity of the whole internet industry and its availability at any time in any place can lead to internet addiction. Colorful and attractive ads for online gambling websites, accessible even to young people, can lead to gambling addictions. From the psychological perspective, these are all learned forms of behavior, but from an ordinary human viewpoint, they represent the establishment of undesirable habits. They are based on subconscious thinking that prevents a person from consciously taking control of his/her situation. Experts at the Institute of Distant Psychology have studied the various forms of addiction and developed effective means of solving them. 7-SPSI behavior modification techniques are an established remote method of psychological intervention. The client undergoes personalized training twice daily for 20 minutes each session, forming and reinforcing new patterns of behavior. The course allows an individual to shift from problematic models of behavior to healthy ones within 2 to 6 weeks without ever having to leave home. The quality of life will improve, the suffering will end, and be replaced by a feeling of freedom and health. Far superior habits will be learned using 7-SPSI techniques.